Welcome, welcome, everybody. I am hoping that my audio works. Well, the playback seems to be working. I bought a capture card. It seems to be fine and not running with any delays or anything. So, I have my Joy-Cons. I'm starting a whole new save. It's gonna be great. Let's just dive right into it because I am kind of obsessed with this game. Doesn't really matter who I pick. Whereas Scooter, he is asleep over there somewhere. Probably down in like this little section. What is my name? I like that you can immediately customize. I think this was a thing in um was it X and Y that this happened? I mean, I know this is an offset of Y, but or X and Y, but like these ones. My eyes. I actually don't know what color my eyes are. I think they're green today. It's too green. This one will be fine. Voluminous. Oh, it's eyelashes. Let's do voluminous. Looks good. Make 'em match my hair. I don't have any of those. I do have freckles. I'm ready. Also, it was a great time to check. If I do this. Ooh, okay. It takes me off the screen. That is good to know. Oh, and is there game audio? There does not appear to be game audio. So how do I fix that? Um... Did that fix it? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I remember how I fixed this before. Is it this one? No. Hmm. Let me get into the game. That way I have, yeah, there we go, background noise. So I can hear it. Why can I hear it and stream can't? did that fix it? Yes. Look at me being a gamer. I don't know what I did. I just clicked a button and then all of a sudden it sounded a little bit more like clear. Yay, it did. Laura says yes. And Laura would never lie to me. I was running into the wall while I was getting a drink. That's true, except when you're lying. You always tell the truth until you don't. This game is so cute. I love the way... I've already played like 15 hours of this game, probably. But it's cute. I really like the way the battles work in the game. There's my best boy. Second best boy. My best boy isn't in this game. Now we need someone with a real I'm a tourist look. It's me. I'm the tourist. Should I be reading this out? Nah. I read visibly, like, of course, I read visibly, but I read, like, on the screen faster than I can talk. Or think, clearly. I need you to look into my camera and say, Hotel Z's the best stay in Lumios, right? Easy. My mom said this looks like Effie Trinket. I was like showing her how like pretty the game is on Switch too, and she was like, "That's Effie Trinket right there." And I'm like, I can't argue that. She does look very much like if Effie was a Pokemon trainer. I hope she doesn't turn out to be like super evil. She probably will. It's a Pokemon game. The wild zones. I think this is a cool concept. I don't know about the execution. Urban redevelopment plan. Now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumios. I used to pronounce that Lumois, and then I don't think that's accurate. I think the anime says Lumios. Which I feel like that's not accurate. Isn't I-O-S-E, isn't that Ois? Lumois? Lumios? I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. I don't look as touristy without my bag. Where could it have possibly gone? Get him! Get that fool. You're slowing me down, man. Nope. News to me. This is a subtle reference to the fact that in France there's a lot of pickpockets. Leo's is French, right? I'm pretty sure. I think that's supposed to be like the Eiffel Tower. Let me at him. It's just showing off the camera controls. Get him! Battle him! My name is Bree. Urbane. They're calling my bag tacky. That's just messed up. Bag owner's right here. Hey, you're Urbane. Can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? ZA Royale? Spaced off last night. Trainers from last night. Sorry, not ringing a bell. Must not have been much of a challenge. He's so, like, cocky, but in a good way. Chim's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag. Probably. Let's battle. It's always gonna be Totodile. My boy Chomper, day one. I'm ready. All that waiting drained your momentum. Time to get back into gear. You are gonna get absolutely demolished by a first timer. It's not my first time. I wish Pokemon games had like a I'm a veteran Pokemon player. I don't need the play-by-play here. But my luck, I'd click that and then forget how to play the game. So I guess it's good to forget about that. I know more than you. I think that every time I get into one of these. This battle system is different than the normal one, though. I like it a lot more. Just more realistic to how battles happen. Yep. There's timers on this. Get it, John. Very weird to be playing my Switch through OBS. Like, this does not feel like it should be correct. I figured I would play until my Joy-Cons would go. I don't have a wireless controller for the Switch 2. I don't know. My Switch 1 wireless might work, but I don't know. These have like weird pieces to them. I can use it as a mouse. If I lay it flat and use it, it's a mouse. This is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. Pancham says sorry. Au revoir. my travel bag. Hi, Emily. I'm playing Pokemon, and it's so new, and it's so fun. How are you doing? My boy. He walks just like me. Log into Twitch on your desktop. I don't know why they make it so hard. I mean, I know it's for security purposes, but I have 2 different profiles on my desktop computer. I have my like watching one that I've had for years, and then I have this one that I'm only streaming through. It's ridiculous. Battle zone, and I'm in the middle of it. And Tempig, I'm getting rid of my bag again. Let's go! Take me out of here, Urbane. She would just smoothly run. We're almost there. Square up. I gotta beat her. It's my only option. She does sound very angry. She looks angry. Is a baby. Clef is a baby Pokemon for babies. You can see on the right there, the moves have like timers. Me and Chopper doing circles. And a Bunnelby. And we win! Yay! Yeah, funny. Bunnelby's cute. I have a, I did have a... I might still have a Diggersby on my team in my other playthrough. No, I swapped it out for shiny Excadrill. That's gonna be a rule for this playthrough. Any, like, really cool alphas that we get, and any cool shinies. The first shiny has to stay on our team. Even if it sucks. But the first shiny that we get, and a really cool... I want at least one cool alpha on the team. I have an alpha Victory Bell on my other team. I'd like to swap it up, but I want to, if possible, I want to get another alpha that can Mega Evolve, because I think that would be really cool. Oh, Heracross is awesome. If I could get a Mega Alpha Heracross, that'd be cool. I was working at White Knight, and these kids came in asking about different Pokemon. I'm like, oh, child, I'm from the olden days. You know Gen 1. Maybe Gen 2 and 3. I guarantee it. Did you play any Sinnoh at all? Sinnoh's my favorite. There she is! keep wanting to say Floette. Or Flabebe. I think it's a Floette. Yellow and blue. You're about 9 generations behind. A Floette with a black flower. You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. Don't hit them. Wow. Run away! Get out of here! It was very dramatic. Nicely done, Floette. But maybe you should save that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts. This is Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. You won't know this lore then, Emily, because you didn't play X and Y. There's like a... It's been so long since I played X and Y, but there's like a side quest, I think it is, with this like super old guy named Z. Or AZ. And he's like 3,000 years old and you have to reunite him with a Floette. You're just gonna say she's 3,000 years old just like me. So close. Hotel Z, yay! We're here! I can't wait to change it, customize my character. I don't like these pants. I've only played through some of this game. So I don't know who all's gonna make an appearance, but I really hope N does. He was my favorite character in X and Y, or Black and White. They usually do callbacks to different characters like that. I brought us a guest. It's me. And this is ZA. He's awesome. He's like 9 feet tall. Oh, and there's a little Zygarde chunk. I hated collecting those in X and Y. That man is gigantic. He has to stitch his clothes so they fit. Look at his pants. They were meant to be a team, and then night fell and we got caught up in ZA Royale. No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved our skins with her Light of Ruin. Heck of a move. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old, like you always say. I believe him. I was there in the OG texts. This is where I'm meant to be. You're dang right, AZ. Urbane, entrusting you with Totodile makes you its keeper, a Pokemon trainer. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon and never betray that faith. 202 is mine. Key. Yeah, look how tall he is. And his pants, he has to cut the fabric so that the shin part actually matches where it's supposed to be. I love him. My hair looks like an onion. Oh, the paintings in here are really cool too. I think you'll like those, Emily. Look at the art. I want to get this pumpkin. Now stop. Let me free form the camera here. I want to get this pumpkaboo painting. Look at it. Pumpkaboo. It's so cute. It's got a little tea set. It's a tree. There was another cool one. Maybe it's... Oh, here's a furfur. It might be in the museum. I'll go to the museum at some point. The museum has like a bunch of paintings, and it has stuff from Legends Arceus, which I should also play on stream. That would be really fun. He's waking me up. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Let's go to the roof. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumio's City. It's got its weird parts, but a good place. I like it here. Think you could give me a hand? Sure. There's so much wind happening outside that I just heard it over my headset. That's crazy. A quest and a fist bump. We're still not quite touching fists. We're just like hovering. There's another Zygarde piece. I bet it's the same one. I think he just followed me up here. My boy. AZ. Oh, Zygarde Cell is what they're called, not Piece. Lumio's requires me. I wonder if when I upload this to YouTube, if any of this is gonna get copyright striked because of the music. I feel like Nintendo would do that to me. A new life. I don't think I have any other pants. Let's save. I feel like you don't unlock open world traveling until like an hour into this game. It kind of sucks, but that's usually how Pokemon games are. You're kind of sent in a direction. ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumio's by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. You really like battling, huh? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumio's. Yeah, couldn't leave the town till we did all this stuff. Me? Compete? Also, I want M&M's. My Rotom phone. Oh, that's gonna be a new thing for you too, Emily. We have phones now in Pokemon. Check it out. It's powered by a Rotom. Everybody gets their own personal Rotom. I think it was Gen 5? No. One of the, I don't know what generation it was, introduced, well, Sinnoh had a Poketch, which is a watch that you could doodle on and stuff. It was really fun. Well, there's another one that has, like, an actual phone that you call from. I feel like it was Heart Gold, Soul Silver. You could, like, call your mom and stuff on it. I don't think you can do anything with the Rotom phones in this. You just, like, it's your menu, basically. I've got Promise as a trainer. Lumiose is wild. The bigwigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. It's better than sending the children into the wild without a phone. True. Very true. Glad I remembered to mute for that cough. I'm ready. I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging here. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the ZA Battle Royale. Got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me. To help all of Lumiose, really. Alright, I'll do it. Don't have to ask me twice. Oh, for real? I'm so thrilled. I'm getting goosebumps. This means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. We're lucky to have you. Let's get you all signed up. Get my official gear. In my bag. It does kind of look cool. I do kind of love the jacket. My profile pic. Wow. It's like when your mom takes a picture of you. Like, birthday school. I'm just standing there. Alright. I think I'm E in my other playthrough. I'm Z now. Puts my mind at ease to know you'll be joining the ZA Royale, Bree. Lumiose bustles today with Pokemon and people, but underneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale, so that we might free Lumiose at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. How to roll? Go on. A wild Pokemon's attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Alrighty, he's gonna show us the best roll ever. Wow. Could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush him, AZ? Yell at him a little? It would be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I've been enjoying their antics. Urbane is teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. New member? She's just ignoring me standing there. Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lida? 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 I didn't read that out loud when I played this. I just read it in my head. Sorry. Is this the new member? Nope, I'm just standing here. Enchanté. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lida. I'm a dancer and I came to Lumiose chasing my dreams of going pro. Plus my big brother... You can tell the whole story later. Alright, now we gotta get our newbie up to speed. I tried to roll earlier and it didn't work. I forgot that he teaches us. Yep. I also tried to run. Running is also very different. I know that in Blue and yellow, you had to hold in B. You just have to press it once on the controller here, and then it'll go as long as you're going. Let's give this a shot. As far as I know, we don't get a bike. At the point I'm at in my solo playthrough, I have not gotten a bike yet. I think we got bikes in the last game, though. The bike was so fun to have the fun to right. In Sinnoh, there were like 2 different types of bike. There was like the all-terrain and then the fast one. I love that. Yeah, the type advantage. For how many of the Pokemon so you're getting? There are 18 types. That's also new for you. I don't know if I can name all 18 off the top of my head. Fire, grass, water. Rock, electric, fighting. Flying. Oh god, I'm still in the middle of the game. Or was it? Bug. Yeah, bug type. There's dark, ghost, fairy, dragon. I'm missing some. I know I'm missing some. Steel, or metal, or something like that. Psychic. Oh god, I gotta count again. Fire. Fire, grass, water. Bug. Electric. Psychic, fairy, dragon. Rock. Fighting. Ice, there's ice types. Poison. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's all I got. You know, I used to have a thing around here. It's in the game box. I think it's downstairs. It like lines up all the different types. It's a little chart. And it shows you what's like effective, super effective, not effective, no effect. Oh, normal type. That's another type. That's what, 14 that I've listed? So this is the whole map. Minutes in and the tutorial is done, guys. Kind of. I can kind of free roam a little bit. Oh, you can also access the box just from here. I was looking to see. Yeah, okay, here's all the types, Emily. My face cam is covering one of them. Move me to the middle here for a second. What one was I forgetting? Oh, ground type. I didn't say ground. I said all these other ones. I might be an elite trainer, actually. My favorite is poison for sure. And then fairy's really cool. Berry is super effective against dragons. And I hate dragon types. They always mess me up. A pack of wild street boulders, perhaps? Yes. However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Maybe a Pokemon decided the street needed them. No way the hotel will get any guests with these blocking the way. Oh well, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me. To the roof. The roof, the roof, the roof. Can I loot this again? Not yet. Ooh, my face cam being there is going to be a problem, because I'm not going to be able to see who's available. Is that not where we're going? That is totally where we have to go. Why? Oh, this one. That's the one he wants us to go to. There's a bunch of ladders all the time. I like the other ladder better, Urbane. To the Pokemon Center we go. Oh, this will be new for you too, Emily. There's no more Pokemarts. And I have to install the Pokedex app on my phone. My boy. Let's head to that wild zone. So this is where I'm going to catch my first few Pokemon. In my solo playthrough, I was getting healed, but I just realized I probably don't need to. Maybe I should put, hang on. I'll put my face cam in this corner. I'm going to flip me this way. Oh, that's going to be disorienting. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to flip it. It's gonna look a little weird, but I'm not gonna be as... Oh, you know what I'll do? Swap where OBS is on my screen. God. Doing all kinds of maneuvering here. Okay, that looks a little bit better. So there's gonna be sparkles. Now that's gonna cover the chat. I'll learn this. I'll figure out where it needs to go. That setup's probably better. But now you can see my team in the bottom. Yeah, I will feel better with a bigger team. I only have Chomper. And also, I forgot to name Chomper. Nope, this button. Oops. Yay, Chomper. Alright, there should be some Bell Sprouts, some Fletchlings, and some Mareep in here. And a singular Pichu. Yep. Thank you. Excuse me? Oh, I forgot. The first one always pops out. And then you gotta beat him up. This doesn't work. I don't know if I want a Fletchling on this team. I have one on my other team. A spicier challenge. Ooh. Oh, there's the Bunnelby again. That's why I had a Diggersby on my team for a while. Yep. Come on, Chomper. Super easy. And I really like the catching mechanic here. I've tamed 10 Pokeballs. Always get a crouch. Crouching. He's gonna give me some potions. Also, the NPCs are so nice on these games. They were just mean in the older games. Like, they wanted to kill you. I don't really know Scatterbug. I was gonna catch it because they have different colors, but I think that they have different colors based on... Ooh, Weedle? I think they have different colors based on... areas. Did I catch that Weedle? I don't even know. Yeah, I did. I'm gonna go over there. I can exit over here, right? Yeah. That is a sheep. That is a Mareep. I have a shiny one of these in my other playthrough. It evolves into like a big giraffe guy? I don't know what an Ampharos would be considered. He does not look like a sheep anymore. Should've just snuck up. The first time I snuck up, it didn't work, and he ran away anyway. So I was like, I'll just not do that. Oh yeah. I have 5, so I can technically just go. I was gonna go around the long way, but apparently they don't want me to do that. Ooh, I would care for a sample, ma'am. Yep, I got my 5 species. Let's go! I want my reward, thank you. Oh, I like that, this bookshelf thing. Is that a shiny, or not a shiny, a Galarian Rapidash? Oh, here's some more Pokemon art. Scraggy, Sylveon. I feel like you would like Sylveon, Emily. Seems very much like a vibe for you. The shiny one is more blue than pink, too. And I forget what this one's name is. It's the final evolved form of that flower. The cannon. That one is super cute. Nitwit! That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan? Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it, but you can't just throw them in the wild zone and call it a day. No, you've got to have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all the work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? I feel her pain. I was looking forward to seeing this guy, though. Professor Sycamore, previous director of the Pokemon Research Lab. Even though they're just photos, they seem to give off a whiff of cologne. He was like the original professor. He's cool. He's very nice. She's fine. She's very, Hatsune Miku. Here on your lonesome? No, I have Pokemon. Yeah. Mabel, the acting director. See what I've managed to accomplish. I've caught 6. 6. What do you mean? I'll explain the whole mess. For whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumio's city lately. That's what's led to the construction of all these wild zones so they can live safely in the city, but I can't keep up with all the work. Couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. Now you've shown up. You had what it takes to complete our challenge because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. will help, right? I guess. So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. I was pressured into it. Mabel. I'm at like level 20 something on her request in my solo playthrough. They're not hard. An amazing prize. Give me Rock Smash. Best viewers? Oh my. Boink. Yep. TMs. I gotta go in and teach this to Bunnelby. Oops, not boxes. Let's go back down to the lobby. Scraggy. That's me. Naveen. He's a nerd. I love Naveen. Yeah, wide variety moves. My outfit needs something. What do I think of this hat? A trilby. It's almost a fedora, so I'm not a huge fan. Yay, I can take it off. Sure did. It's the whole reason why they gave you a Bunnelby at the start. It's to use that TM. Around the building, bro. I'm assuming at some point I learned surf as well, because there's a lot of water around here that I just can't get through. Back to the hotel. Oh yeah, they level up by doing these outside moves. It's kind of nice. And EXP share is automatically on. So whenever a battle happens, they all get Little baby. I don't think so. Get in the ball! I'm failing to catch an Abra, Hayden. I give up. You can just leave. Teleport away. That was almost all of my Pokeballs. No, he doesn't. He did not want to get in the ball. How's it going, Hayden? Oh wait, why'd I go down again? I'm so used to- I'm further than this on my solo playthrough, and there's a thing when you jump off buildings, you can like boost yourself basically. Just got back from a 4-hour visit to a mechanic that was supposed to be 20 minutes. That sucks. That really sucks. The ham cam. He's asleep right now. Laura also asked for him, and he's like tucked in over here. Can't really see the cage. He's like here. When he does wake up and start being a menace, though, he will be on stream. Ever dipped fresh baked croissants in cafe au latte? I'm butchering all the Frenches. It's fun. Ooh, let's go. They found my promotion match person. Zach. This poor dude. Gotta beat other trainers for this. I like the battle zone. The seasonal hot guy from Grey's Anatomy. One of many. I never really got into Grey's Anatomy. I feel like that's something I would like, but just haven't sat down and watched it all. Ready as I'll ever be. I probably should have healed my Mareep. I'm not gonna use her. It's probably good practice to do that, though. I've seen most of Grey's Anatomy against my will. I would not recommend. No? It's very soap opera-y, right? I usually like those. I thought it was around the other side. It's like turbo soap opera. The showrunner would kill off anyone who left the show super violently. Because I guess she's hella vindictive and took it personal when people wanted to work new jobs. Yeah, I do get that vibe. Didn't one of them die in like a plane crash or something? Morning comes, you're out of time. These are really fun, actually. It's a fun mechanic that they put in. They survive the plane crash because their legs don't work, and then overnight they get eaten alive by wolves. Alright, that is a little overkill. Oops, I should have snuck up. That's fine. I win! There's another episode where the male lead wanted to leave to be in a movie, so he gets hit by a bus and dies because he's at a different hospital and their only surgeon is at a fancy dinner and doesn't want to come back into work. You know what? I've seen like the aftermath of that. The one lady's like super annoyed by it. She's like, you killed him and did this. He was then the human bad guy in Transformers 3. I'll sneak up on the Bumblebee. It'd be a great chance to switch to Chomper. They kept bringing him back in dreams because he didn't. Rip. Is he a bad actor? I don't remember. Is there a reason why he couldn't get any work? Got the Dilfy eye candy typecasting. It's a shame. It's kind of like the guy from Split. He gets typecasted a lot now too. He was just in something where he was really good though. I don't remember what it was. I didn't watch the full movie. I watched like a trailer of the movie, and then people told me it was really good. Yeah, James McAvoy. However you say his name. He's a really good actor. I thought he did fantastic. Ah, don't come check this out. Quick, use water gun before he sees me. Kill the worm. Kill it. Patrick Dempsey's death in Transformers 3 is hilarious. Shia LaBeouf like pushes him into what amounts to a Transformer electric fence and he explodes. I never watched Transformers 3. I wish I didn't have to exit in this first one. Maybe I don't. Maybe I can just keep going. Who gives you money? Oh god, okay. Chomper might be out of his league. And oh yeah, that's a level 18. I got out of there. It's alright, we got out of there. Oh yeah, this guy, when I chuck all those Pokeballs that I chucked at that Abra, I think the Abra counts. No. Okay, only in the wild zones does that count. He picks him up. Like a good friend. I have to figure out what I want my team to be in this one. He does disprove the theory that Pokeballs are biodegradable. Well, not necessarily, actually, because maybe they are biodegradable, so he's picking them up before they can degrade. They have like a best if used by date. Yeah. I mean, they're just made out of, what are they called? Apricorns? I'm about to beat a taxi driver's pet to death, dude. I just realized my camera was pointed so far up. It's a little better. So many items in this game just for free. I hardly buy anything. I buy Pokeballs sometimes, but I get those a lot too. Poor Zach. Everybody's bullying him. One more kid searching for glory in the wild. Raucous? Rankus. I don't know. ZA Battle Royale Grounds. Yeah, it sounds simple, doesn't it? You start at rank Z and you climb to rank A. You'll learn, kid. You'll learn how much easier it is said than done. It's you against every other Pokemon trainer who wants to be the strongest in Lumiose. Let's get our promotion match started, shall we? Yes. Good luck to us both. I'm gonna beat this taxi driver's tushy. I sure won't lose. This taxi driver has a taxi dream. I'm gonna reach rank A and abolish all forms of transit in Lumiose, except taxis. Well, I need to put a stop to that right now. Alright, water type. One more. This last dude. I'll be stuck at rank Z, but I believe in my Pokemon. Sorry, Zach. It's a Pikachu. Alright, Weedle. I forgot that Scatterbug was in the Weedle could take out a Pikachu, though. This is your 100th time watching your opponent get promoted instead of him. Zach, you make me sad, dude. 100 times he's lost his promotion match. This is why they call him Lizzie Eterno. The Eternal Z. Yay! I'm now rank Y. You chose your moves well and even took the position of your Pokemon into account. That was one well-fought Pokemon battle. Emma! Her name is Emma. She's a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace of Lumiose City. tell leads on the person he's looking for, but we don't have that lore yet. That is lore that I don't even have in my playthrough. And she Naruto runs away. Yeah, let's call it a night. My, like, personal record on this is, like, I got $113,000 in one night. It was awesome. Hotel, sweet hotel. Tastes like victory. I have serious potential and I'm gonna shoot up the ranks. No, what? Mega Evolution Hotel Z. Of course he's confident in me, dude. Oh, she's hungry. The pantry's contents are yours to use as ever, though I myself will retire for the night. Urbane's gonna cook up something good. The old guy? That is AZ. He's like 3,000 years old. He was in X and Y. He's cool. I love him. He's very tall. Yeah. Yeah, he was the sad war vet because his flower left him. He has his flower back now. Floette. She's awesome. You missed the beginning sequence of the game. She basically shot a giant cannon at a bunch of people. I reject that monstrosity altogether. The croissant curry looks so good, right? The food in this game just looks fantastic. I think it's Scarlet Violet where you cook a lot. Pretty much all the food in that looks really good too. Let's eat. I can't believe Naveen is having a sandwich instead of this delicious croissant curry. Yeah, the sandwich making minigame. I think I'm gonna do a playthrough of that as well. It's been a while. And my best boy is in Scarlet Violet. My Stunky. My favorite Pokemon ever. Yeah, Prism Tower. Oh yeah, Wug Trio was fun. He is the wiggliest guy. I like, was Voltund Scarlet Violet? He might have been the one before. I also like the Dot spun. His EA. Yeah, the little bun Dotson guy. That one's my favorite edition, I think. Hey, Grandpa. We finished fixing up the outside of your hotel. Tarragon is his name. Lots of scaffolding. I have so many colorful screws, but I have not, like, turned any of them in for prizes in my other playthrough. A lucky charm. This is the other one I wanted to try. Mega crystals. I really do love the combat in this game, honestly. It's my favorite way that Pokemon has ever done combat. They always try and change stuff up. This is the only one that actually feels good. I'm not big on turn-based combat like that. So being able to do multiple things at once is great. Feels very natural, I guess. Because, like, if you watch the anime, they don't wait for the other person to do their move before doing a move, you know? Like, they just do it. Heading for the tower. Jump. The entire city in this game, literally the entire city, every building, is one single connected model. That makes sense, because none of these buildings are enterable, for the most part. Let's go get a Magikarp. That is one thing that I have like a slight gripe with. Not really. But like in the older Pokemon games, like X and Y, the Sinnoh games, any of those, you could enter the buildings reliably, and there was always something in there, like there was an NPC to talk to, or like a trash can with stuff in it. barbicle. Binnacle. Yeah, see, stuff like that is what I'm talking about. There's no sense of whimsy in this. It's like every place that you go to in this game has a purpose to it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not just random exploration. There's a reason you're going there. In the older games, you could just wander and you'd find something cool pretty much every time. Like, not even the cafes in this game. There's a ton of cafes. In the old game, you could wander into a cafe, and there would be NPCs at tables, and then you could buy a drink and fix it there. Now the cafes are... There's somebody standing outside, you give them your order, and then you sit outside the cafe. I love this guy too. Look, he has a Baneri in his hair. A Baneri and a Pancham. You get the vibe the Pokemon team have a very old school mindset from having to start the series when hardware limits meant a very tight game, kind of keen design, and they never got over that era for better or for worse. Yeah, that kind of makes sense for how they're doing things. They do really nice quality of life stuff with every update, like being able to just fly places once you unlock them. That's a really great quality of life thing, and I don't have to waste a move space on fly. This is a truly sorry state of affairs. Ah, come on, Vinny. It's not like you personally made all this construction happen. Besides, we're excited to see the city become somewhere people and Pokemon live in harmony. Bye, Vinny. Oh yeah, Looker Bureau. Do you remember Looker, Hayden? He's one of my favorite fellas. He's the, like, detective. He is not in this. But his bureau is. There's a huge, like, chunk of side quests with Looker in them. He would, like... he would spin. He would be, like, dressed as a different character and he'd spin and it would suddenly be Looker. Go check out this gathering. I think there's a picture of him in the bureau. I'll show it. Dang it, I keep clicking mirror by accident. Can I swap that? Wait, who can evolve? Weedle can. Why was the first game that you owned? That's crazy, actually. I would not have guessed that. Like one that you personally owned, like the first one you played. Dang it, I went in there to change his moves. I got sidetracked. Ivor. I keep yawning. It is 4:30 in the afternoon. Got into Pokemon around Diamond and Pearl. You didn't have your own Nintendo system until 3DS, where you saved every for months and bought your own. That's kind of a nice memory, though. I used to play Pokemon on my cousin's Game Boy Advance. Yeah, the AR card games were so fun, honestly. The 3DS in its peak was just the best. I have a 3DS XL over there. It's got the X and Y Pokemon. My mom bought me and the boys. After this battle, I'll go get it and show it, because it's really cool. Machamp. Exactly. Yay! I beat her. Let me go get the DS because I want to show that off. It's awesome. My bad. It's not the X and Y starters. It's the Sun and Moon legendaries. It's kind of hard to see it with the ring light, but she's beautiful. And she's huge, actually. I have so many hours into that one. Sun and Moon is your favorite Pokemon game? It's up there for me. I think that Platinum's always going to be my favorite just for nostalgia reasons, but the after game of Sun and Moon was so good. This fool's telling me my Pokemon learn moves. My knowledge on the matter is that Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time. Cultivating a set of 4 moves, rich in power and variety, is what leads a Pokemon to grow stronger. Yeah, I know. We may face each other in battle before long, after all. Out of respect for your display of strength, I will take my leave for today. We should meet again in the ZA Royale. I'll hit you with the full force of my justice. Victory will be mine. I will reach the highest rank, spread my influence far and wide, and abolish all wild zones. It's a little weird that everybody who's in the Battle Royale thing here, they have like an agenda. Like the other guy wanted to abolish all forms of transportation except taxis. He wants to get rid of the wild zones. They're just weird. That guy's off the rails and still going full speed. This is Wild Zone 3. Feel free to go in and explore if you want. Yeah, I just want to fight people. Everybody else is trying to be the Prime Minister. See what I mean? I haven't bought any Pokeballs. I don't know how many I have. Here, 17, 5, and 2. I haven't bought any. Let's go this side first. Very dead, actually. I should swap that out. I love you just doink them with a Pokeball. These are all Pikachus. Why are you attacking me? I need to catch at least one more Skidoo. Skiddo? Skidoo? Those two. I feel like there's another one in here. There's a couple more Pokemon. Oh yeah, there's Litleos over here. There's so many, and I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I don't know which Litleo I'm catching. I don't know if I have a male and a female, or just a male. farming with it. Are there espers on this side? Yes. One more for the babies. So one of the cool things about this is that these wild zones, you can hover over it and it'll tell you what ones you're missing. Like this one has patrats in it. Patrat. That's gonna be a Staryu. That was annoying to catch. Pichu. A few fellas. She's gonna heal my Pokemon. Mimi! I wonder if they'll ever talk about Looker. I mean, his picture's hanging up on the wall. Classic Emma, always calm and collected like a detective should be. Emma? Is she asleep? Hello there, Bree. Welcome to Looker Bureau. You realize we caught you snoozing, right? Part of my job as a detective is to stay well rested so I can leap into action at any time. If anything, you two are way too energetic after your late night in the ZA Royale. I'd love to help you with your detective work, just like I helped Looker. I'll assign you a few cases so you can get a taste of detective work and see if you like it. I want to look at the pictures of Looker. And then I forget this guy's name. He was in that too. Looker and red guy. Alright. I think that this would actually be a decent spot to end it because I have... Ooh, wait. Scatterbug can evolve. Oops. The buttons on Switch are the opposite of what they are on my Steam Deck, so I keep wanting to hit A and I hit B. Spoopa. And Kakuna can evolve as well. And now I have a bee drill. Angela's boy bee drill. Yeah. Mega bee drill's really cool. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end it there. And next time, I will be able to come back and do those side quests and get started on some main quest line. Thanks for popping in, Hayden, and you too, Emily. I hope you guys have a nice night.